Small disclaimer, tragedy struck while I was editing this video. As you can see, a lot of the media, it all got lost in a freak accident that I will not go into detail about. So all I'm left is like a few haunting shots of something that happened. Please enjoy this montage of the editing that was lost.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through.
Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way.
Before I could go to the statue's agency, I had my own personal detective work to do. Some stranger had told me about a vault in the wilderness, so I made it my mission to introduce them to the horrors of the Commonwealth. Once I had arrived, I tried to open the vault, but I was met by some moron on the radio.
Hold it right there.
Let me in, damn it. You really don't want me for an enemy.
That's it. I hope the rats fry you out there.
You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111.
I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement.
Alright, suckers.
We've never encountered a fellow vault dweller. Is this vault
Lady, I'm not your fellow vault dweller. Once I was into the vault, I began planning my takeover.
Hey mister, are you really from the Commonwealth? I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
You're right to avoid them. They sound like bad people.
They're not so bad. They don't hit each other or anything. This is the Sunshine Diner. Gran says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I bet the food here is terrible.
Nuh-uh. It's pretty good. Especially her pies.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Ain't letting someone with a sharp instrument near my throat.
He's never cut anyone. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him.
Sounds like she's a real pain in the ass.
Hey, don't talk about my Gran like that. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Sounds like she's a real pain in the...
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Quacks. I bet they still use leeches.
I've never seen a leech.
What?
Aaron, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Not this again. Just go back to playing with your dolls.
Austin, don't you have to take him somewhere?
Thanks a lot, mister.
Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample?
I might, for some caps.
All right. The overseer did give me a few caps for this.
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
You drive a hard bargain. I can give you 150, but not a cap more. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you.
Well, that was riveting. I decided to introduce myself to the boy's hot teacher.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my.
Me? I've got no issue with lying to children. If you do, grow up.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
I did. With nothing more than a pistol and 3 bullets.
Really?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston was so scared, I had to finish off the rest of the raiders myself with just a pool cue.
No way. Just a pool cue?
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
1 shot in each eye and 1 in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story.
So after a few minutes of whatever this was, she gave me a comic book for my efforts. Great. I chased down the girl I scared to death earlier so I could bully her even more, but then she hit me with this.
Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
How much would you pay to get him back?
You can have my teddy bear. I've kind of outgrown him anyway.
Yeah, alright, I'll get it. I of course knew where the cat was just because I'm like that, you know. And at that moment, I made the decision to both pee and poo my pants as a sign of my dominance.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
And then I shot it because, you know, why not? Now, I went back to the girl to rub my actions in her face, but then I learnt that the boy who had given me the tour had been bitten. When I went to the doctor, I was too distracted by the boy's grandma. I think she was doing blackface. See, her chest is white and her hands are white, but her face is... Now, from what I could gather, some junkie had found the entrance to a secret vault below the vault and decided to lead me there looking for a cure. Of course, once we were down the generator, I made my first move on Bobby, but I had no idea that he would end up being the most powerful junkie on planet Earth. He couldn't be killed. So, after becoming addicted to Med-X, I began clearing through the vault's security. I have to say, I was rather scared that they would kill me, but in the end I was victorious. After that, I moved through the rest of the vault, killing everybody in my path that wasn't essential. Everybody. The teacher, the hairdresser, the girl's parents. None escaped my wrath. Apart from Bobby DeLuca, of course. Once I had finally cleared out the vault, I gazed upon it, victoriously, triumph running through my veins. And then, you know, Bobby DeLuca just had to ruin the moment. After heading up the elevator and clearing out the rest of the vault, I decided to head towards the old war monument in Cambridge. Why? Well, there's a merchant named Cricket who was selling just the gun I needed to aid me in my crusade against the Commonwealth. After trekking through the city, I found myself at the monument. Bunker Hill.
You there. Caravan or Raider?
Raider!
Alright, the market's open if you need it.
My first action now that I was there was to be scammed by a small child.
Hi. I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Any chance I can get it for free?
What? Even I can afford 10 lousy caps.
Any chance I can get it for free?
What?
Uh-huh. Any chance I can get it for free?
What?
Any chance I can get it for free?
What?
Any chance I can get it for free?
What?
Uh-huh. Any chance I can get it for free?
What? Even I...
Any chance I can get it for free?
What?
Any chance I can get it for free?
What? Even I...
Quiet! Shut him up!
Sure, I'll take the tour.
Caps up front. The market's in the back, bars in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
With his own... You don't know of old Tag? He's not enough miles to know...
After wandering around, I realized that Cricket probably wouldn't be turning up anytime soon, so I went back to Diamond City. I then decided to make the brave decision to get a tattoo pasted on my forehead before a sudden burst of PTSD. This is it. Of course, people don't like him because he's fat. I don't like him solely for the reason that he's super inclusive false butter prices. And then he raised taxes by like 50% for no reason. So now that I was the scariest man alive, I left the city when I just so happened to run into Cricket. Ah, the spray and pray. This was just what I needed. Before going back to the detective, I went to this club I've been told about, simply called the Combat Zone. Sounded like my kind of place. Upon entry, I read the rules, I'm not crazy, and then began flexing my physical capabilities. When all was said and done, I entered the ring where I was met by a Detroit resident and a Scotswoman, the biggest freak in the wasteland.
I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I saved your lives. You should be grateful.
Grateful? For killing our meal ticket. Excuse me if I don't rush to embrace our savior.
More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
I've seen better.
Ha! Like hell you have.
Here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back.
Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then.
Well, now what? I hear you ask. Well, me and Kate made our way towards a radio signal that I had received from a building only known as Trinity Tower. Once there, we made our way up the tower, gunning down all the super mutants in our path. At the very top of the building, we ran into a radio host and Mr. Olympia.
What doing in there?
Quickly, get us out of here!
More of my brothers will be here soon. They know a human is attacking the tower.
I'll unlock the cage.
Hurry!
After a very awkward elevator ride where I took the time to stretch my back, we regrouped at the bottom of the tower.
I just love rescuing idiots.
I suppose that Bob was justified.
Take Strong with me? It'll be an absolute honor. So, now feeling safer than a hog in the woods, I made my way back towards the detective agency.
About my reward.
They always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right. Calm down. He bought a house here in town, right?
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there.
Once me and Strong got the basic rundown, we went to Frosty's old house.
Log, why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong.
In absolute truth, I could have opened it. I just chose not to.
That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there?
How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously.
This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course.
Oh no. Oh no.
Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand.
We'll never find him.
Damn it, drop the doom and gloom act. What about dog meat? A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail.
Now, because I had a better sense of smell than dog meat, I ran straight to where I knew Frosty's was. Fort Hagen. Once there, me and Strong cleared through the synths in our way, while Frosty's trash-talked us for no reason other than the fact that he's a hateful person. After taking a nuclear bomb from an armory, and making Strong unhappy again, I met Frosty's face to face.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
You murdered my wife. Took my son. You're a dead man.
Your wife. That was a regrettable accident. Sean's fine. Maybe a little older than you expected, huh? But I can't give him to you. Because he ain't here.
Tell me where he is, damn it.
Fine. I guess you've earned that much. Sean's in a good place. The Institute.
No! That's not true. It can't be.
I'm actually kind of sorry you wasted your time. In another life, you probably would have been a good father. Here. This terrible reality. You just don't get that chance. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end.
I'm going to make you suffer.
Thankfully, the pray and spray got me through the fight with little more than a scratch on me. After literally ripping his brain from his head, we made our way out through the elevator.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Now, this was interesting.